Hey everybody, so as you can see, I am outside. I'm actually on my laptop, out on our deck thing, and yeah, it kind of sucks because you can see I'm all broken up and whatnot, but, my period's almost done, so my hormones are kind of kicking in and killing me, and I'm having a really hard time looking at this little tiny dot on my laptop webcam, so apologies if I can't look you guys in the eyes. It's weird. Not used to it yet. Oh, and there's bugs everywhere. But anywho, I'm probably gonna look at those trees over there, so I don't think I'm ignoring. Anywho, okay. I have been made a fail lately, and back on track. Ugh, this is never gonna get done. So I've been made a fail a lot lately. I've been home the last week because my little sister was born via C-section on Tuesday. And after C-section, mom's not really allowed to move around a whole lot, so I've been taking some time off of work to help around the house. And for this week, I am off work in the mornings and then working from home in the afternoons, which is why I'm updating on Monday afternoon. Just taking a quick break here to make this video. Which is why I'm gonna leave it under 10 minutes. So I have to edit. I'm just gonna smack it up on YouTube. So I've been made a fail because I've been home and I haven't been in my little contained environment of only having the food that I bring with me. I've pretty much eaten like crap. I weighed myself the other night and it was by no means an accurate weigh-in. I think it was at nighttime, like I'd eaten a couple hours earlier. You know, all those factors. Plus the period. That doesn't help with the weight any. I think it was like 222. I'll knock that off pretty quick once I get back into it. But I don't know, I'm kind of at a well, no, I'm not at a standstill. I know what I'm doing. I'm actually working on my hormones and my internal functions at the moment. I did a nutrition test with my chiropractor, which is really cool because she does this thing where she pushes on a certain part of your body and you hold your arm out and she tries to see if she can drop your arm. And um, it is freaky because she tried it once, just not holding anything. Arm out, dropped like a feather, you know, couldn't hold it out. And then she started giving me different contained canisters of vitamins. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here and hold it, that's it. She was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I held it, and then on the same spot that she'd been working, which I think was my shoulder, put my arm out, she could not get it down. I swear I was not doing anything different than what I did the first time, and she couldn't push my arm down. And so finally I ended up with like 4 things in this hand, and then 2 things in my pocket, and a whole bunch of that. And then no matter where she pushed, she couldn't drop my arm. So the things that kept my arm up are what I'm taking, which is a yeast reduction to kill the bad flora and fauna in my gut, acidophilus to help replace the good flora and fauna in my gut, because apparently my intestines are really, really mad at me. One with like my pancreas, and I don't remember the third one. So yeah, so I'm taking the yeast reduction, acidophilus, B vitamins, a special brand of B vitamins, chromium, and an herbal progesterone, Vitex, I believe is the name of it, and then black walnut. The last 2, the Vitex and the black walnut, I actually haven't gotten yet. They showed up really good in the muscle testing, but they didn't have any in the office, and I haven't gotten over to the store that sells them yet, so I don't have those. So I've been taking all the others, and I don't know that I've seen a noticeable difference. She said that, you know, pretty much right away, and that may be because I'm not taking all of them yet, but she said right away I should start to feel better, and I have noticed I've been feeling pretty energetic, but I've also been pretty unstressed lately. Kind of hanging out here at home these last few days has been really re-energizing, and I haven't done karate, I haven't taught karate, I haven't done work, so I've pretty much had a week of just totally letting my mind become mush and not even thinking about all that stuff. That's helped a lot. So we'll see this week and then next week when I start fully getting back in the swing of things, how I see a difference. But in the meantime, so I'm taking those. So kind of my thinking there is is once my system is kind of back on its way to being healed and not so stressed out, including my adrenals, a big portion of like adrenal fatigue and all this other stuff I'm experiencing is weight gain. And I'm kind of the one OBGYN I went to said I was pre-PCOS. I didn't have any of the little cyst thingies, but my hormones were ready for me. You know, like keep going down this path and you're gonna get it basically. So one of the symptoms of PCOS is weight gain and makes it extremely difficult to lose weight. So I'm hoping that by taking all of these herbal supplements, that I will be able to get everything back to where it should be, working efficiently, and maybe then, you know, my body will say, oh my gosh, we can let go of all this stuff because we're not so stressed out about everything. I mean, it's one big machine. I'm not 100% sure how it's all going to work together and be effective, but, you know, it can't be bad. I mean, even if I'm not losing weight from all this, you know, it's still worth doing. But yeah, so I haven't been exercising at all. Well, I take that back. I've started building a square foot garden, so I've been exercising doing that, hauling a bunch of dirt, raking it out, and building the big square and stuff. So I've done a little bit of that kind of thing, but not, like I said, I haven't done any karate. And that kind of thing. So, I've kind of decided that I need to stop being so mean on myself. I find it really easy to go, well, you know, I'm an adult, so I can decide to have this one little treat. But my problem is that I tend to do that like once a day, sometimes more than once a day, and somehow in my mind I find a way to justify it, or I don't even care to justify. I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. Which is, I think the way I've been able to justify that in my head has been, well, you know, if I don't eat it, then I'm gonna want to crave it, and then I'm gonna go crazy on it. But I'm not really a binge eater. I just overeat in general. So I don't think that's an excuse for me anymore. So I'm gonna stop buying junk food because I know if I don't buy it, I won't eat it. And I'm gonna stop trying to find replacements for the junk food I don't buy, which is hard because I live in a house with 8 small children. I'm just gonna stop excusing it. You know, if I really want that ice cream, I'm gonna say, well, you know what, tough. I'm a black belt. I can ignore ice cream and go eat some fruit or something. I mean, I want to be realistically tough on myself, but I need to be tougher on myself. So, alright, so this is pretty much just a bunch of random babbling nonsense, but I have an idea for a whole series of videos I want to do on chemicals and what you find in processed food and why I'm not eating them. Kind of help you guys see the decisions that I've made. And I think that'll be a lot of fun and very informational, educational. And I get to do a lot of research for it. Yay! But anyway, I am going to go. Get back to work, start doing stuff. And I'm kind of thirsty, so I think I need water. I'm dehydrated lately. But, yes. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Bye! Oh, and hi to all my new subscribers and people from the forums. I haven't been checking the forums much lately, but I know, I need to get on there because I'm going to make a bunch of new friends and that should be cool. So, anywho, bye guys!